Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly, and this is Wilby. If you're seeing that red live button up there, that means you're catching us live, and I hope you are because, my goodness, this light. Because we're crafting with the Wild Honey group today, straight from the pages. It's like ching, the headlines from Law and Order. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my light because it's so annoying. See that? Oh, everywhere I go, my glasses. Hello, friends. Say hello when you pop on. Let me refresh my screen here. Hello, Miss Alita and Miss Kathy. Thank you for sprinkling, friends. Oh, my goodness. How's everybody's day been today? How has it been? Straight from the pages. From the tabloid. Remember that estate sale I went to? They had whole boxes of old tabloids. I should have got some of those if I would have known I was going to be in this event. Hello, Miss Michelle and Miss Teresa and Aunt Anita and Miss Terry and Miss Pamela and Miss Steph. Well, hello, Miss Stephanie and Miss Diane and Miss Stacy, Miss Tanya, Miss Chris. Oh my gosh, I had to go back so far. They all came through at the same time. Phew. 90 degrees in Wisconsin. Miss Chris, it's hi, Miss Abby. It's hot here too. I don't know what it is. I opened the door to let the dogs in. Oh, cool. I'll have to get that from Mother. Thanks for notifying her. I didn't even tell her I was going live. She should have seen I posted that we were going to have this event today. Need buckets of ice cubes, right? For a second or two. Well, welcome to my page if you're new. This is Wilby. He is our mascot for our page. This is our little cute bee that turned into... Almost pulled this little braid off again. It's our Willie Nelson bee. That's why he's called Wilby. And if you ever want to have a good laugh and you don't have anything to do for like an hour and a half or so, you can find this live and watch it because it's comical. It's very comical. Not good. Had surgery Friday on your toes and have a post. Oh, that's right, Miss Stacy. Oh, I don't know about that. Makes me nervous. Hello, Miss Lori, how are you, friend? Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay, you guys, so the event today was Wild Honey. Oh, by the way, I have my Wild Honey shirt on, which I just love. We're crafting with book pages or just whatever, pages. Now, mine is a book. It is a book. 96 in Louisiana. Oh, however, it is Webster's Standard Dictionary book. I mean... I don't have books. I don't read. I mean, I have my songbooks, but you love my shirt. I know I do too. I do too. Okay, so I've got this little can. I think these were little olive cans. You changed your backdrop again. I think I just have newer crafts back there. I've moved stuff around. I think so anyway. You guys, so we're going to paint our can first, and we're going to use Waverly Dusk, and I hope this is good. I hope this looks good with this color. Because when I was watching, who was I watching before Megan? Who was before Megan? Oh, I can't remember her name. I was watching those two. Do they still make dictionary? Well, apparently at the Dollar Tree they do, because I bought these, to do like book stacks, and that's why they don't have covers on them, because I was going to do book stacks, and I just found them over in my, my stash over there, and I was like, oh, well, use these. I really thought it was a book. And they had a book, not a dictionary. Well, that's probably why they're at Dollar Tree. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and paint our can. We're going to start out painting the can. We might have to put maybe 2 coats. We'll see. So we're going to paint our can this really pretty blue. It's blue. Hello, Miss Leona. Hello, Cypress Designs. Why as soon as I saw you, can I not remember your name now? Why? Why does that happen? I have like stage fright. I'm like Marsha Brady. Was that Marsha or was that Cindy that didn't remember the spelling word? Donna. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm awful. Awful. So let's see. It's Tuesday. Sometimes I have to remind myself that it's Tuesday, and I work today. I work from home on Tuesdays. So that was nice. My hubby was sick. He was working from home today too, and he just wasn't feeling well. He slept most of the day. You're bad at names. It's my brain, yes. Hello, Miss Judy. How are you, friend? Okay, so last night my daughter-in-law and I went and saw Barbie. Oh my god. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard like different opinions about this Barbie movie. But, you know, what's wrong with him? Oh, he's got a cold, or he's just, I don't know. He actually, earlier, and you suck myself with every hand today. It's brutal. Oh no! Oh no! So, I don't, you know, you've heard probably different reviews about that movie, and I knew she really wanted to see it. I knew my son wouldn't want to go, and I knew Blake wouldn't want to go, so I was like, no, right? Stay far away from me. So I asked her if she wanted to go, and she's like, yes, I do. So we went. We went to the cheap theater, you know, like, it's like $4 a ticket, and cheap popcorn and cheap everything. It was cool. Hello, Miss Pat. So we get in there, and all right, so there's one coat. I'm going to put one more coat on here because it's not covered all the way. I mean, we're going to still do stuff to it. It won't really probably matter, but, you know, let's get a little bit more covered here. So we sit down after we get our snacks and everything. We sit down, and like, it's time for the movie to start. I was like, well, look at that. We timed it just right. Well, we went to sit down, like, went down the aisle where we were supposed to be, and you guys, this probably only had like 20 people in the theater, and we started to walk down the aisle, and we were like counting seats, and I'm like, she goes, I think our seats are on the other side of those two guys, and I was like, oh, well, let's just sit right here, like, we're close enough, and we know there's like not going to be like a ton of people coming in, you know. And so we sat down, and then all of a sudden they got up and moved because I think they realized that they were in the wrong row. We were just like, okay, we don't care. We don't care. We're just staying where we're at. Well, throughout the movie was like, what? Probably like an hour and 40 minutes or so. Thank you, Miss Terry. He's got a just a little ick feeling going on. But my daughter-in-law, when she gets to laughing, she snorts. And if we get laughing together, whoops, I forgot to put them out again. When we get laughing together, like, the harder I laugh, the harder she laughs, and then she snorts. We're in the theater, and she's snorting. I'm sure people were like, oh, Lord. Hello, Miss Teresa. Anyway, we enjoyed the movie. Now, there was a couple times when I looked at her and I said, this is probably the dumb part of the movie, right? That people are like, it's lame, it's stupid. But I liked it. And we even said that when it comes out, you know, like streaming or whatever, that we would watch it again just so we could see parts we probably missed. Will Ferrell is in it. Oh my God. He is just a nut. Just his typical nut. And that's exactly what he was. But I think it had a really good storyline behind it. Like empowering women and stuff like that. So I thought it was really cool. But I ran into a guy that I work with that went to school with my husband. And I was like, oh, are you here to watch Barbie? He's like, no, I've already seen it twice. I go, how was it? He was awful. And he hadn't seen it at all. He was just being funny. I was like, ha ha. Ha ha. So I haven't seen Mother pop on yet. Wonder what's up with her. Alright, Jeez, oh, Pete's drying for days. Alright, that's good enough. So we got our blue can. Our Dusk. Waverly Dusk is the color of that paint. And I don't know if I'm getting comments. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting comments down on my thing. Hello, Miss Amy. Yeah, Barbie. Hello, Miss Debbie. Okay, hold on. I gotta just do a little refresh here. I'm frozen on my screen. Whew. And my comments are, I can see them on my phone, but not on the computer. Come on. So it's hard for me to. I have to look up here a little better. Well, thank you for sprinkling, friends. I appreciate that. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our dictionary. Let's get into the dictionary. So our event today is straight from the pages. So it doesn't matter. Liverwurst. Let's use liverwurst. You were just... Do you guys remember, like, when you were in school, did you have to hold up your dictionary? In 5th grade, I remember this. I used to love this. You had to hold up your dictionary, and the teacher would say, liverwurst, and you got to go. And you had to find liverwurst and read the definition. And you'd be the first one you got like candy. That was just a fun memory that just popped right in my head. Fermentation. See, there's all kinds of good things. Darn it, my computer says I'm currently offline. Refresh. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to look up here. Darn it. All right, I'm just gonna rip out a bunch of these. We're not gonna need them all for this part. Oh, livestock. Let's do liverwurst and livestock. That's a good combination. Liver is the worst. Oh, don't let Mother hear you say that. She loves liver. She does. Okay, so we're going to take our faux page. If you're new to my page, this is my decoupage medium with 3 parts white glue, 1 part water. The recipe came from Miss Pat from Unique. I call it faux page, just so we're different. We have all of these memories that don't look... I know, right? What is going on over here? I can't stand this. I'm trying to get out and get back in. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can get back. I'm like, I can't see the comments very well. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the faux page and put on our can. And then we're just going to put our liverwurst right on here. Put the liverwurst right on here. We're just going to put these all around, just different spots on our can. Oh, I don't know what this computer's doing. I keep saying I'm going to buy an iPad. How about Loan Shark? When's the last time you guys read a dictionary? This is an educational experience I'm bringing to you all today. Oh, shoot. It's education and crafting. I do my part. Oh my gosh, this computer. I just want to throw it across the room. I'm going to refresh it one more time and then I'm going to throw it. Do not have the dictionary. I know. I told you the only reason why I have this is because I bought it at Dollar Tree to do some book stacks with. It wasn't because I need cream cheese, creamer, creamery, cream puff, cream sauce, cream soda, creamy crease, creation. Look at there. Cremate. Oh my gosh. I just don't even know. I just don't. Hello, Miss Mary. How are you, friend? Oh, shoot. I'm a clown is what I am. I truly am a clown. And I just love to make people laugh, right? So I always say crafting should be fun. And if you're not having fun and if you're... then maybe you're just too serious. I'm not saying anybody here. I'm just saying maybe it's just not for you. Maybe it's just not for you to be live. If you go live, I mean, just have fun. Like a lot of times, I have friends tell me that, and I have people message me and say, you know, like I live alone, or I just this and that, and like going through things, and you just make me smile, make me laugh, kind of take your mind off from. Okay, see how we put this on? Just take your mind off from reality for a little bit, you know, or, you know, whatever. And if me being a clown can do that for you, we're going to litigate. We're going to be litigious. Litmus test. Litter, little. Through the rest of the day. Oh. Some of these words I don't even know what they are. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. But I am live because that one said live. Okay, we're going to do one more on here. Girl, haven't had enough coffee today. Those big words, right? Litigious. I know what. Wait, I don't know what that meant. Litigiously. I think I ripped it. Yeah, litigiously is right at the top here. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but that was the top. It was the top one. We're going to put litmus test on this one. Well, I just like to have fun. I just like to have fun. You know, I have to have that serious life from like 6:30 to 3:30 when I work, or to 3 when I work. So now I like to have fun. Just do and make me laugh. I don't know. This computer over here is really making me want to be angry, though. I'll just try to refresh it again. All right, so we're getting these just little chunks of paper on here, you know, with Creek and Cream and Litmus and Leader, Loath and Lone, Loath, Cream Puff, and Cream Soda. I got those on there too. You couldn't even spell, let alone say it right. Is that what it says? Litigious? Is that what it was? Litigious? Okay, you guys, we're going to use some grunge. I went and got it out of the refrigerator earlier. I warmed it up. We're going to grunge on this here can, okay? Let's put this over here for now. I don't think we need any more. Hello, Miss Mary from the Painted Peach. Okay, here's my brush from earlier. Okay, so I'm just going to grunge this up. So if you're new to my page, please let me know. But I like to make things grungy. Like, and this stuff smells so good because it's got cinnamon and coffee and vanilla. It's just good. Now I'm going to try to get some of the goop to kind of goop on our, whoa, we didn't want that really, but I mean, it's fine, but we're just gooping on our page. We're gooping all over this, okay? The goopier, the better. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time. I can't do the whole thing. Well, I am great, Miss Right House Decor, Miss Megan, and you did great. I loved your pumpkin. Makes me think, oh, it's almost time for fall. I love fall, but then I go outside and I'm like, oh, it's like 100 degrees out here. Not really, but it feels like it is hot. So hot. The neighbor girls are sitting outside. I'm like, I don't think they have air next door. I don't think so. We're spoiled. We're spoiled here. We have air. We have air. Okay, so I'm going to dry it, okay? We're going to dry it. It's going to run a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. I'm in my heart. It's always fall. I know. I do love fall. My mother, which anybody seen her yet? Miss Kathy, have you seen Mother yet? My mother loves, she has pumpkins. Like pumpkins galore. Pumpkins galore. Pumpkins galore. So we're just going to dry. It's going to take a second to get this dry. Design your day with Patsy Ray. Miss Patsy, I just love those cards you made. Those were beautiful. Wasn't able to watch everybody, but I could go back real quick and like just catch a little, you know, and then I'll have to go back and watch entire lives. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, those are so cool. So cool. I love the poinsettia. You started jack-o'-lanterns already? Nice. Hello, Miss Luann from Cook's Creations. All right, we're almost all the way around here. So I'm gonna get a coat on here. We gotta just swipe the bottom because if we don't, it'll just be weird. It'll just be weird. It'll just be weird. All right, so you guys, this smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. So here's what we have: a grungy can. You all have cans. Clearly you all don't have dictionaries, but that's okay because we just need you to get a book. 3 minutes, they say, is the magic number to watch. Yeah, oh. I saw somebody post that the other day. That's because for creators, they have this, one of their metrics is 3-minute watching. Yes. Oh, goodness. You guys, I know, and please don't, nobody take this the wrong way. Please don't. But I know that this crafting world is a business, like for some. For me, it's it's just an escape from reality for a little while. You're right, you know. And if you like just really get hung up, I mean, Facebook or TikTok or whatever else there is. It's going to do its own thing. It's going to do its own thing. So I love the friends that, what they say, show up and show out. And if you don't, you probably are busy, or you got other things you need to do. You got other friends you want to watch. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Same with you. I don't think yeah. It's my unicorn and lollipop world. But that's right. That's right. I mean, it's right. I started my craft page during COVID. I had never crafted like I just started seeing crafters and I was like, oh, let me try this. So my page will be 3 years old October 19th. And you guys, I'm still fighting and clawing my little paws to the top to get to 10,000. And I just keep swimming. I have 89 something. Like, I'm almost to 9,000. So I'm just living my best life here. So you could watch for 3 minutes several times each time would count. Miss Pat, I guess. I guess. I mean, I guess. That's what they say. But you know, we go through, like, it's weird because sometimes I'll do like those quick videos and I'll get thousands and thousands of views. And then sometimes I'll do them and you'll get like less than 500. So I think it's just how Facebook is running that time. You know, they do all the wonky things and they make people crazy is what they do. Did you say, wait, did the words stay on the web? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm going to put a little bit more on here and then I'll hold it up and show you. I like it all grungy. I'm liking it grungy. Yeah, the words are good. Look at the words. You see the words? I turned my light so there's the words. All's good. Hello, Miss Dora. My little 3. Oh, I can afford to support crafters that I watch. I know. I know. Okay, so we're just gonna dry this up a little bit more. How are we doing for time? When am I off here? 5:45. Yes, 5:45. Okay, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. I like to do simple things, like this is recycled can, right? Clearly the recycled dictionary, because we don't even use those. We Google everything. You want to know what a word is? Miss Kathy will Google it for you. Miss Kathy on the Google. Okay, a little bit more right there. Oh, that got some good grunginess. Got on my hand. That's okay. It's okay. When that dries, it should be nice and thick. Let me just hold it there for a minute because the can's hot and the heat is hot on my hand. The heat is hot. Okay, I'm going to try, while we're doing this last bit, I'm going to try to get this computer to come back up. It's easier for me to read my computer than it is going like this. You old bifocals don't. No internet. Like, how is that? I don't know. Well, thank you for sprinkling me out 2 times. I appreciate that, friend. I do. I think the computer's had a fit. It's had a fit. It's had a fit. Facebook. Or not. Okay. Oh, weird. All right, so let me show you what it just did when I put that right on there. See how it got really dark right there? And it's got, oh, that looks cool. That's cool, so it's a little bit dark. Now, maybe you won't be able to read the words as well now on that one. But it's all good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It says no internet. I think it's just full of lies. All right, there's the bottom. There's all the way around. All grungy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, we'll leave that. It's got a little scrape right there, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, Miss Misty from the Crafty Farmer. How are you, friend? How are you? Okay, let me tap this off here. I know, I love it. That's fine. I wasn't sure about the color, but now that it's on there, I like it. It's almost like a bird's egg, a little dirty bird's egg. Hello, Miss Julie. How are you? Man, this computer is really irritating me. Okay, we'll put this aside. So we're going to take some floral foam, okay? I just grabbed some foam that I had. We're not gonna be able to mess with that. And it's just left over. So I went and grabbed it. My goodness, you guys, I just wiped. I just wiped some of it on my face, but that's okay because it smells really good now. I wouldn't really want to eat it, but you like how the can turned out? I've recycled the trash bag, I've recycled the trash bag of cans. Need to do crap. Oh, I have my little recycling center over there. I've got the glass, I've got the tin, I've got the plastic. And lately I have been I've been seeing all these like organizers. You know how I've been talking about getting an organizer for this craft room? Well, this is what I mixed the grunge with when I came down here. All right, we're going to put that in there. I'm going to put a little bit more. Phew. So I've been like watching the people organize like on Facebook, you know, their reels and stuff. And now that I've watched a few, like now tons of them pop up and I'm like, oh. And then this one chick's like a minimalist. I'm like, oh Lord, how can a crafter be a minimalist? Like, I don't even know, is that possible? Like, you're supposed to pick up your things and like make 3-second decisions. Like 1, 2, 3. I can't get rid of this. It's like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. Oh, somebody help me. Somebody help me. I don't know how I can do that. All right. There, we're just going to put that little chunk right on top right there. 3 seconds. If you guys could see this craft room. It's going to be a lot of 3 seconds going on here. I'm going to be here for years doing 3-second decisions. Oh, shoot. Okay. Whoops. Stuck to the table. All right, so we got this. We've got that. Let me bring another paper towel over here. Really, I think a crafter is the exact opposite. I know, well, I was reading about it and I was like, oh, I don't know why she popped up. Like, it's because I've been watching organizing. That's why she popped up. Okay, so over this, we want to take some, we're doing kind of like rustic-y, outdoorsy, greenery, mossy, just this kind of this reindeer mossy stuff. We're going to put that on here, okay? We're just going to take some glue. This is just like hodgepodge of stuff I think I got from like Dollar Tree. So we're just going to like stick it on there. Ouch! We're going to burn our hand a little bit, especially the ones that upcycle. Well, you know, I was watching, okay, we're going to make a mess. We're going to make a mess. It's all good. We're just putting it down here. Okay, we're just plopping it on. I was watching this one organizer. Now, I really like her. I really like her. I'm following her plan. I even wrote down, like, the 4 steps. Like, there's 4 steps. There's, like, contain. Wait, that's the last step. Sorry. I went right to step 4. It's like, I don't know. I can't remember what they are. There's 4 steps, though, you have to do to decide. But you have to get some bins, like clear bins. I mean, you don't have to get clear bins, but probably so you can see things that help a little bit. Okay, so there's our start, okay? There's our start. It's just a hot mess. You just flop it on there. It's all good. Just flop it on. But she was showing, like, you know how the people that organize their kitchens and they get all the containers and make it all their pantries and it's all pretty and you're just like, oh, that's so pretty, and she's like, it makes you want to do that. Well, when you look at how much they spend on their containers, she's like, I could do that for like $100. They spent $400 because she was like telling how much those containers were and everything, and I'm like, yeah, they're pretty, but you're right. Like, who has the money to spend? Or why do you want to spend money on containers that just go in your pantry? Like, who's seeing your pantry, really? Okay, so here's our little pile of stuff, okay? So, we're going back to the pages. Back to the pages. Bought the clear bins, but bought more stuff to Miss Teresa. That wasn't how it was supposed to go. Okay, let's get the other Webster's book here. Okay, what time is it? 5? We got 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, Gladiator. Oh, we're going with big font. This is a bigger font book. disarm, disarray, this is craft room, dietary, cummerbund, curfew, and Chuck. Chuck. No, we don't want Chuck. We want benevolence and beneficial. I needed 4 sheets. I need 4 more sheets. Whoa. The whole book. Pull the whole book right out. Okay. So we just stack 4 sheets like this, okay? 4 sheets. Gosh, get them straight. Okay, and we're going to lay them down. And we're going to take this beautiful butterfly, okay? We're going to lay our butterfly on here, okay? And we're going to take a pencil and we're going to trace around it, okay? So these are our pages. We just got this pencil. Like the dictionary we don't use. I don't have a pencil sharpener. I don't even know how this thing was ever sharpened. It looks like somebody took a knife to it. Probably my son, back when my son lived with me, like 2 years ago. And I need to find a sharpener because it's running out of, it's getting dull. Okay, so there is our outline of our butterfly. So we're going to cut that out. Cut it out. So we have four layers of butterfly. Okay. Cut our butterfly out. My pencil is not very dark, so I kind of got to concentrate. I'll have to go back and read comments, you guys. It's not ideal on the phone. It's not ideal. And this is just pushing me one step closer, further, I don't know. Closer, what am I, closer to it or further away? One step closer to getting an iPad because it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Okay, get off there. All right. So we're coming down. Got a little hump right there. Around and we're gonna, boop, there's our butterfly, okay? So there's 4 layers of butterflies. Now we're going back again to our grunge, okay? My craft room is, okay, we've been in this house a year. So, okay, I've told the story a million times, like, I need to clean this craft room. I need to organize this craft room. I need to see what I have. I have so much stuff, like, I don't even know. So I just need to finally, like, I need to sort. Okay, so we're taking the grunge to these butterflies, okay? See all that grungy goodness that came out of there that first go around? Got that right there. Because we want these to kind of be a little bit stiff, okay? We want them to be able to kind of stand up, and paper on its own, maybe, maybe not. Oh, I saw what I had. Wait, you started your Christmas ornaments. Oh, nice. Nice. Gosh, I'm gonna have to go back. Well, I do anyway. I go back and watch the replay. But man, I hate not being able to see comments like, well, Mother. I just saw Mother. She must have been napping. Maybe she was out mowing. Maybe she was out to lunch with her friends. Maybe she's just ignoring her daughter, her oldest child. Okay, we're going to dry these. I'm sure that's what was happening. She was ignoring me. Rude. Wait, would she say she just got home? Did she say she just got home? She probably was right down the road from my house and didn't even stop. Okay, so we're drying up our butterflies, okay? Drying up one side. What do we have? Look at, what, 14 minutes? 12 minutes? I'm bad with time, so. Okay, flip these over. Flip these over. I have another butterfly ready to go if I do not get these done. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. It doesn't take that long to dry these. Okay, so we're doing more grunging on the butterfly. And it really, I mean, you say, oh my gosh, that's so much. Well, it's okay. They'll dry. It's just a little thin piece of dictionary. Webster, he didn't use really thick It's not cardstock. It's sheet paper. 2005 edition, it says. Real cheap paper back then. Quality's gone downhill over the years. Hello, Miss Ria. How are you, friend? Okay. So you guys, up next, the crafter that is up next is Miss Stephanie from Honey and Bear Creates, which Miss Stephanie and Miss Lois are the queen bees of Wild Honey. So Miss Stephanie is up after me, and then there's I don't even know how many more after that. 4 or 5 after that. There's much more in the Straight from the Pages event today. And I'd like to thank Miss Lois and Miss Stephanie for this event and for asking me to be in it. I always appreciate and love being in your events. Oh, and I forgot my nieces are here. Well, I forgot. It's Vacation Bible School week. I forgot. Oh my gosh. I'm a horrible aunt. I forgot. Hello, Emma. Okay. We're trying to dry as fast as we can. You love my shirt? You can order one of these shirts. Wait, I don't know if that's just for the crafters. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Mother is doing... Mother does weird science. She does weird things. You're gonna have... Wait, you have to get... Yeah. Yes! I just got this one. Okay, so if you're just joining us and you're wondering what the heck I'm doing, here's our can. Here's our can with our pages on it. It's all grunged up. We put a bunch of, like, moss and weird things in there. Some weird things. And we're drying our butterflies. These are pages from our new Webster's expand. Oh, that was the expanded. Oh, this was the expanded version. The first one is 2006, and they went back to standard. They said, "Oh, forget it. Next year we can't. We can't do expanded this year. We're gonna go back to regular." Oh, that's right. My Aunt Anita is doing. She's doing a class at Vacation Bible School too. She does. I think she's doing chalk couture. I think she's doing with the kids. So I bet you they're having fun. They're having fun with that. Okay, so they curl up a little bit, but that's okay. I think we're good. Ooh, you know what? Okay, diploma and diphtheria. Isn't that when we get a shot for? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to take the 4 butterflies. We're going to try to get them all kind of curling. If they're curling in one direction. Oh, I like that one right there with that crunch on it. We're going to try to get them all in the same, if they're curling, to get them going in the same direction. Some are. All right, anyway, let me just take this one. We're going to take the one on top of it. We're going to put it right here like that, like so, okay? So we're going to take a little bit of glue. We're going to put glue, right in the center, and we're going to glue that one. That one's still a tad bit wet. Bestow. That's what's up now, bestow. There's some other words on there, but I won't say them because there's young ears, and those words are kind of weird. Those are weird words. Okay. Except for there's curfew, so you youngsters make sure when you're older you have a curfew. They're like, what? What? Okay, there's that one. We'll put this prettiest one on top. Put the prettiest one on top. Okay. Glorious. Glorification. Yes. Glory. That's what's on this top one. Okay, guys, we got our butterfly. Check it out. Check it out. How much time do we have? Okay, still got time. So I'm just going to fold it. Make sure it's folded in half, like all the way. Okay. So then you have, should be separated like this, okay? So there's like 4 layers, and you can just kind of fling them out a little bit. But when you put that grunge on there, it makes them more like crusty, but crusty. Okay, instead of just being floppy little pages. Now, I did my rusting. You guys, here's my latest rusting goods. These are my rusting goods. And this piece of metal right here, I know I don't have a lot of time, but that piece of metal came from Dollar Tree. Look at that. Oh, I love that. And this was just some wire that I tossed in there. And I gotta try to find the end. Where's the end? And this is really messy. Hold on, I tried to find the other end. I'm like, where's the other end? For heaven's sakes, where's the end at? All right, we're just gonna have to cut it because I don't know where the end's at. Must be it fell. Hold on. Did it fall down? We're just gonna clip it. I don't even care. Oh, it's probably right there. I don't know. Here, we're just gonna fold it like this. So you're just gonna take some. It's gonna be a hot mess here in a second because I cut it wonky. All right, just bring a bunch of it out here. Okay. So we're just gonna take some and just wrap it around my hand, okay? So you're gonna get like a bunch of little loops like that, okay? Like that, and then, good gravy. I did 2 of these off when I wasn't live and it went just fine. Why is it gotta be silly now? All right, so now you just take the wire and just wrap it, okay? Just wrap it around. Yeah, that was, I just threw that in and it sat for a day, and oh, I got a bunch of those because over the years I've made things with those frames from Dollar Tree and took those metal pieces out, and I gotta get going. Wrap it. Move it. We only have 4 minutes. So this is our butterfly body, okay? Okay, does it look like a butterfly body? Yeah. It's gonna look like one here in just a second when I stick it on there. All right. So you put your hot glue in there. I'm not getting crazy with like any other glue. I'm just gonna put the hot glue in there, okay? Look at our butterfly. Can you guys see it? It's a beautiful butterfly. Okay, so we only have a couple minutes left. I gotta get a piece of wood. A little piece of like driftwood. We're gonna put a piece of driftwood, okay? Put our piece of driftwood up there, and we're going to let our butterfly sit right on the driftwood, okay? So let's put this driftwood in those rocks. It's like a whole bag that I got from one of my friends. Her grandma passed away, and she's like cleaning out her house, and she had all this stuff in her house, and she's like, take whatever you want. I'm like, oh, can I have that bag of driftwood and rocks? She's like, sure. Sure. Okay, so we're going to glue this right on here. We have to hold it for a second. So you guys, how simple was this? You just have a can. You can use whatever. You don't have to use a can. You can use a flower pot. You could use, I have yogurt, one of these little, like one of these. You could do a smaller version. The butterfly template, this little guy is from Dollar Tree. Just some, like, you could go out in the yard and get whatever you want. How cute is that? How cute is our little butterfly? So we have our can, we did our pages on here, we grunged them up, and we just used some greenery, and then we've got our little butterfly. Here's what our butterfly looks like if you look at it like that. And it just curls up, and it's just a cute little butterfly, and it's just sitting up on the log, or on the driftwood, and then we just use that wire for our body of our butterfly. And I think it's adorable. It would be a great gift for a librarian. I don't know any librarians. But if I did, you guys, I only have a couple minutes left, but up next is Miss Stephanie with Honey and Bear Creates. And make sure if you're not in the Wild Honey craft group that you guys join it, because we have a lot of fun in there. And they have great events, and they're just lovely ladies, and I am glad to be a part of their group. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, we are crafting today with book pages. So this is why you're like, why is she got a paper butterfly? Because it's our book pages. And I use the Webster's Dictionary. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you refresh your page if you're in Wild Honey. And if you're not, you should go join. If you're not, I don't know if you, yeah, I don't know. If you're not in there, go over to Miss Stephanie's page, Honey and Bear Creates. She's up next. You too, you have a great day too. Guys, there's a lot more crafters up next. Have a great night, and I will see you again soon. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.